When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. First down for this offense. On the run, it's Sanders. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to it. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He makes the connection.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. To the ground, he's got it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the air, it's Hunt. He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down all the way. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Going up top on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
To throw, it's Hunt. It's complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Pressure coming. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Hunt. They're trying. And the ball's free in the backfield. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. And they were channeling their inner might. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's 1st down from the 48. He's going to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You know, oftentimes in college football.
1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Really need positive yards on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And he makes the catch inside the 15. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Hunt. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Moving away from pressure. And he's sprinting, a 1st down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass, using the quick game. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Makes the grab. It's Harbor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. got it in the middle. It's Simon. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's caught. It's Harbor. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll try to run for it. And the Gamecocks will keep this drive going.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Makes the catch. It's Sanders. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Hunt. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Buying some time. He's going to take off. It's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next count. Looking for a huge play. And he's got it at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. They keep attacking through the air. Immediately fires to the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. This is a designed run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Up and over. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. Sends it downfield. And they say this is a game of inches. Just a few more inches in the field of play, and it would have been a big gain. Instead, it's incomplete. To the air, it's Hunt. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dances away to buy time. He'll throw one to his right. Wide open, he makes the catch. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Trying to get to him. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down in bounds. It doesn't get any better than...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hunt. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it at the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Hunt. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sanders. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Defense uses their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. He couldn't connect on that 44-yard field goal attempt, so now the offense will take over at its own 27. Wants to throw on 1st down. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. 2nd down now after the sack. Dropping back, it's Hunt. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to take a shot. Makes a catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The offense set for a 1st down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The run from the shotgun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running to the left. Bulls his way forward. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands?
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, we knew...
Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback will audible. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Back to throw, it's Hunt. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. The Gamecocks will move the sticks.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the grab and finished the deal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. And here comes the off. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll keep it on the ground to start the 2nd half. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hunt. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Campbell. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the air. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole play.
Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. The short hands, it's Sanders. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Sanders. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Makes the catch. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got an open man. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomp. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Hunt. Finds his big tight end. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Offense working from the pistol. On the ground, it's Sanders. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. Got a wide open receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He caught it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown! Line gets set, first down. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got a man, it's Sanders. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. Now improvising. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Hunt. It's complete to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Dances away from the heat. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecock.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running.
And he's still running after the move. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
To the air, it's Hunt. Working that left side now. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield here.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
On second down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught, it's Sanders. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. They'll test the right side. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Gamecocks getting set on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to punch it in. And the end zone he goes. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Campbell. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Hunt. He's right on target. The Gamecocks get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! No mid. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, South Carolina! And once. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Hunt. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds a man on the right. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and goal coming up here. He'll set up to throw. Getting some heat. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the grab as he was looking. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And one. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. On first down, here comes this offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Dropping back, it's Hunt. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And that is
a first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down to this. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now adjusting. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. First down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown Gamecocks. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
more defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.